everybody. My name is Jonathan, and I like to do toy reviews. This is a Marvel Legends X-Men Starjammer Corsair. He's the father of Cyclops. This is part of the Chode Build-A-Figure, which I have built this much of it because I bought the other figures in the series, which it does tell you here on the side, and it shows you which parts come with which. And I actually have, let me hit my phone. I actually have Fang as well. Corsair comes with the arm that I'm missing, and Fang comes with the head and his little pet, which I'm not sure what his pet's name is, to be honest. Curry? I guess it's Curry. It says it right here. So, when I was a lot younger, a teenager, I collected Toy Biz Marvel figures, especially the X-Men, pretty much almost all X-Men, and I had the Chode figure from that line, and it was one of my favorites, and I still wish I had it, but I don't. So it's really nice that I can have him again in some form. So we're going to open these and build him today. We will start with Corsair, and I will get my trusty little blade, and we will open this up. Now these are the windowless packaging, which Hasbro switched to, and a lot of collectors are not happy with it, including me, to be honest, because I like to be able to see the figure before I buy it. So I just ordered these online. Alright, we'll get the box out of the way. This is what it looks like when you open it. All the pieces are wrapped in these little baggies, and then the figure is right here. I do appreciate the packaging, actually, even without the window. And so far, the ones that I have bought without the window have all been perfectly fine. Alright, so here he is, straight out of his packaging. And he looks very much like the picture. In fact, he looks exactly like the picture. He looks pretty good, and he does have the new articulation with the additional ball joints in the shoulders. Other than that, it's pretty standard. He does have elbow articulation, up and down. His hand also spins around, but also does go up and down, but it's kind of side to side, really. This hand, I believe, is the opposite. Let's see. Oh no, it does also go up and down, which is more of a side to side. I'm looking at the picture on the box. He does have this nice paint detail on his belt. The legs go all the way around. There's a joint there to spin. The knees are double jointed, and the feet go up and down, but also will turn like that, so you can get some really dynamic poses. And I'm just gonna say this because it almost looks like looks like a Deadpool paint job. with Corsair tacked onto it, but you know, the figures in this line are meant to be able to be mixed and matched. You can make custom figures, but it also allows Hasbro to release a lot of different characters. So there's a size comparison, which is pretty cool. Now let's look at his accessories. He does come with this really nice sword. It has a really nice metallic look to it. He also comes with this pistol, and then extra hands, which are both fists. It looks like the sword can go down here in his sash, and he does have a hand ready to hold a gun. We'll put it in this hand since the sword is on the other side. He does also have a trigger finger molded, so you can put his finger in the trigger, which is really cool. So I am pretty happy with the way this figure looks. It is a very unique head sculpt, which is always nice when they do a new head sculpt for a new character instead of using an existing one. We'll put his hands off to the side for now. And now let's get the Build-A-Figure part out, which is Chode's arm, and which also has the same sort of articulation. So we'll go ahead and that just tags right in really, really well, and it's kind of on a ratchet joint. You can feel it as it moves. Alright. And as for the rest of the parts for this, it's really, really well made, and I believe, from what I read, they're using the body from Abomination from a previous line. So we'll put those there. And now we will open up Fang, which honestly feels like there's nothing in this box because he's probably really small and not very many parts to him. He does not come with any sort of weapons. He just comes with alternate hands. And just like Corsair, he's here in the middle. And the cardboard can be easily recycled, which is really nice. Alright, now I don't know much about Fang, but he looks pretty good. This is a really nice looking figure. Yeah. I will say though, there is some color variation in the plastic, in the yellowy orange kind of color. He does not have the same shoulder articulation as Corsair, but that's fine. He does still have the ab crunch just like Corsair did, and the head can go up and down and around and a little bit side to side. And like I said, I don't know much about Fang, but he kind of looks like he's wearing an outfit that Wolverine wore, which I do believe there's an explanation for that. I read not that long ago, and I can't recall off the top of my head what it was. But there's Fang. He looks pretty nice. And he comes with extra hands. Oh, knocked him over. He comes with extra hands that are also fists. Alright. So you can swap out his clawed hands. And then here is Curry, I believe it was. And he is very cute. He's a little alien pet. His head is articulated. It's on a little ball joint. But the rest of him is not. Very cute. Alright, and then finishing touch to the Build-A-Figure Chode. Oh wow, this is this nice Chode head. And he does have an articulated jaw, which looks a little crazy when you don't have the head on the body. So let's go ahead and pop that on. There we go. And then his little pet. So these two characters, Corsair and Chode, are both from the Starjammers, I believe. It's been a while since I've read or watched a cartoon involving them, but I'm pretty sure they're the Starjammers. This is Cyclops' father, who had disappeared a long time ago. They didn't know he was still alive, and they found him being the leader of this space group. Now Fang, I believe he's part of the Shi'ar Empire. And he's kind of like Wolverine, or more like Sabretooth as far as abilities. He has agility and cat-like reflexes, I believe. Alright, so there we go. I must say, I am very, very happy with the way he looks. And I'm very happy to add it to my collection. I collect mainly the X-Men Marvel Legends, and they're kind of an offshoot from that because they were part of the X-Men comics, and I actually really enjoyed the team, the Starjammers team, from what I can remember from the cartoon especially. And who's looking forward to X-Men 97? Kind of a, not really a reboot, but a continuation of the new cartoon, or the old cartoon, done in very similar style, just very clean and updated looking, and Storm has her mohawk, and I am a huge Storm fan. I have a huge Storm collection, as well as Colossus, and I'll have to show you those. I'll take some pictures and pop them in the video here for you to see. No, Fang does not want to stand up. There you go, buddy. Stop fiddling with them, maybe they'll stand up. Well, anyway, thank you for watching my video. This is something new for me. I've always wanted to do toy reviews, and I couldn't for a while because I was actually working for Hasbro, and they don't allow you to do any social media involving toy reviews, even of their own toys. So here I am. I'm not working for Hasbro anymore, and I can finally start doing these toy reviews, and I have tons more I'd like to do for you all. And I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please like it. Also subscribe, and you can hit the bell to be notified when I get new videos out. And again, my name is Jonathan, and I really need a name for my channel, but we'll think of that and put it in later. Anyway, love to you all, and Stay safe out there. Bye.